Hi Mike, Spacesword, Space World, Space Fort, Mike. So you asked me to talk a little about the various Blade Runner home video releases I own. Well, I've never done an unboxing video, so this is for you. This is the HD DVD suitcase edition from 2007. This was back when the format war between Blu-ray and HD DVD was in full swing. So, it includes a plastic wrapper, the Deckard style briefcase. I gotta admit, I expected it to be bigger when I ordered it online, but that's always the case. But bigger isn't always better, as Thomas would tell you. So, resembles the Voigtkampf test that Deckard does to determine whether a person is a replicant or not, if you've seen the movie. Otherwise, this is a spoiler, sorry. Opens up, also includes you can really use it as a case. Opens up. Ooh. So what does it include? A few newspaper clippings, those are mine. Those were not included in the original release. Why did I put them here? No idea. A newspaper clipping from November 2007. Here it is. An interview with Rutger Hauer discussing his then new autobiography, appropriately called All Those Moments. Let's see, what else did I put in there? The review from Focus Knack, the Belgian weekly. So, what do we get? First off, some original artwork in a nice sort of like this looks like a map on your computer screen. This is an analog map. What does it include? Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen this since 2007. So, a few sketches from the movie, storyboards. My Amazon order, not part of the original box set either. So what did I pay? On the 26th of December 2007, I paid the grand total of $76.43. This was a bargain back then because just a few months earlier it cost $100. And I remember that the dollar was a very low exchange rate with the euro. So I think I paid no more than 65 or 64 euro, which is a great deal for this. That's a text. My Blade Runner Amazon purchase order. Still not part of the normal box set. Yeah, so then the customs charged me 10 euro on top of it, but well, since the dollar was a good exchange rate, I came sort of a zero conversion. Interview with Edward James Olmos from the Gazette van Antwerpen, the Fruit. And then finally, what should have been included, or what is included? Some lithos, some artwork from the film. So we have, these are just storyboards. They also include the text on the back. So this is from the visual futurist Sid Mead. More storyboards. Still more storyboards. The futuristic taxi design, the Metro cab with a K. A deleted scene that has Deckard visiting the fellow Blade Runner Holden, who's on life support. Spoiler. The most iconic visual effects moment, the spinners landing at the 8th Precinct Police Headquarters. A combination of 2 females and 2 males performed the role of Pris in this physically demanding moment late in the film. Leon's blaster was originally intended to discharge a beam of antimatter that would have completely disintegrated Holden. And last but not least, inspired by the ability of animals to smell fear, the Voidkampf device bellows, breathe in and process the odors of its subject in an effort to distinguish replicants from humans. So this is just, storyboards, lovely cardboard. You could frame these, which I've never done, apparently, these past 10 years. 10 years, damn, has it been 10 years? I remember the format war between HD, DVD and Blu-ray as if it was yesterday. Then it includes a completely unnecessary, isn't all of this is unnecessary, but we're nerds. So, the Deckard in the hallway scene, quite sturdy, plastic. Necessary? No. Cool? And then we get to the meat of the box set. So here's a cool plastic protective sleeve, which includes a letter from Ridley Scott. Blade Runner, the final cut, is a product of a process that began in early 2000 and continued off and on through 7 years of intense research and meticulous restoration, technical challenges, amazing discoveries, and new possibilities, etc., etc. Letter from Ridley Scott. I can now wholeheartly say that Blade Runner, the final cut, is my definitive director's cut of the film, and it's true. It's the best version. One of the only director's cuts out there that improves on the original film. Take note, George Lucas. So we get the 5-disc HD DVD in a cool fat box. I've never seen this before and after. This is the only time that I've seen a fat HD DVD box. Includes the final cut on one HD DVD, the Dangerous Days Making of Blade Runner, the full-length 3-hour plus documentary. This is on a normal DVD. It includes HD DVD with the 3 older cuts, so the US theatrical cut, the international theatrical cut, which includes a little more violence, and the director's cut from 1992, the, let's say, improved director's cut, but not the definitive final better director's cut. A 4th disc is a DVD with all the, well, let's say the archive of previously released Laserdisc footage and featurettes, and a 5th HD DVD which includes the rare work print version of the film, which is quite cool. Also includes a, let's see, a booklet and some coming soon to HD DVD commercials, ads. Harry Potter, Ocean's 11, 12, 13, Blade Runner, well, coming soon, Blade Runner. It's included in Blade Runner. Kubrick Collection and Twister. Did the Kubrick Collection ever make it to HD? I know they released some individual titles. Twister was one of the final releases, I do remember that. One of the more expensive HD DVDs. So if you ever find Twister on HD DVD, don't hesitate to pick it up. Also includes the the carton from the Amazon shipping box. I'm a nerd, I keep everything. Even more crap. A piece again from Focus Connect on the movie. And then we get to the physical items. There's a plastic unicorn. You know the... No, I'm not gonna spoil it. It does say made in China. And last but not least, we have a replica of the Spinner, the police car. This is quite sturdy. Still plastic, but at least it feels like a real Matchbox or Gorgie or whatever. So that's the HD DVD. A very nice presentation. I also have the normal 1992 Laserdisc, but that's not here. That's I put it in my Access box because it's a gift from a former girlfriend, and it's too painful to look at it. And then I have the Blu-ray box set, the 30th Anniversary Collector's Edition, which includes a 4-disc presentation of the movie. So again, you have the final cut on disc 1. You have the 3 older cuts on disc 2. You have a Blu-ray combining all the other previously released features and the work prints. And you have a DVD once more with just the final cut. Why that's included, no idea. To give away to your aunt or uncle who doesn't have or doesn't own Blu-ray yet. Then you have a very nice The Art of Blade Runner and the From the Archive Blade Runner. This is a physical book with just, well, drawings, photos. Did you get your precious photos? To quote Rutger Hauer from the movie. The Ultraviolet copy, I still need to validate that. Well, redemption deadline October 2014. Guess I'm out of luck. Just a trading card for the spinner. And here's another one of those lenticular moving images. Is it working? Can't see. So, yeah, one of those. And finally, again, we get a spinner. And I do believe this one is a slightly better quality. So no, it's still, it's quite cheap. It's plastic. So yeah, let's say not wholly necessary. Now, why did I buy the Blu-ray after I already had the let's say almost just as good or even more extensive HD DVD? Well, first of all, if you want to say be kind and say to a friend or say to a family member, do you want to watch, do you want to borrow my copy of Blade Runner? Fat chance is that they'll have an HD DVD player. And second reason I bought this Blu-ray reissue is that the price was incredible. I remember I bought 2 copies, one for Peter de Voogd, who's a big Blade Runner fan as well. And I do believe I paid 21 or 22 euro per piece, so something like 40, 45, 44 euro for 2 copies, shipped from America, shipping included. Just a bargain in anyone's book. So yeah, can't go wrong with Blade Runner. And of course it's easier to have it on Blu-ray because you can watch it on your PlayStation 4, your PlayStation 3, your Xbox One, your, well, almost anything entertainment wise. And the HD DVD, while cooler, is, well, let's say only compatible with older HD DVD players and the Xbox 360 external drive. And sure enough, they released this one as well on Blu-ray, but it's quite expensive because of course it's still relevant. Sad to say, although I was a firm believer in HD DVD, it didn't win the format war. I also supported Betamax, I supported Minidisc. I love the underdog. So Mike, Spacesword, Space World, Space Court, which version should you buy? Well, there's a new version right now. There's a 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, which includes the final cut on a normal Blu-ray. And it's only 18 or 19 euros, so a no-brainer. And I've read reports, or I read reviews on the Hide It Digest, my favorite film site, that the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray is amazing. Really amazing, like the reference disc, the demo disc, the best 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray on the market right now, as we speak. So yeah, just to be future-proof, because eventually you'll have a 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray player if you buy the new Xbox One, or if you even have the current Xbox One also has a 4K support. So yeah, go for the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray of Blade Runner, which includes the normal Final Cut on Blu-ray as well. Have a nice day, and keep buying those retro games. Yay!